still want to have an intro.
You don't need an intro. You know us already, don't they?
Introduce us.
Oh, hi.
Babe.
It's contagious. Look in your eyes, feel it's dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some changes.
Hi guys, welcome. It's not welcome back. It's our first video.
So welcome.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Karabo,
I'm Gontsi.
and yeah.
You look beautiful, man. Look at you. Look at that smile.
Thank you, baby. So basically, this video is us talking about how we met.
It's an intro. So you don't have to ask us again.
Yeah, well, it's a very tricky thing.
It's not tricky.
How it is
How's it tricky?
because
Because? What makes it tricky?
we met in 2019. I met, actually before I met him, I had to speak to him over the phone.
How?
Babe, don't do that. We speak over the phone, guys. Yeah.
Why are you shy now? Tell the story, man.
You tell the story.
People want to know.
You tell it better.
I don't.
You
People
do.
want to know from you. Tell them. So how did we start me? I'll ask the questions then. So how did we start talking?
Talking, or...
Whichever one you prefer.
Okay, guys, so he was dating my roommate, my ex-roommate, in 2019, right? She was my friend as well. We were pretty close. That's why I decided to stay together. So I used to speak to him over the phone, using her phone, but it wasn't like us speaking like...
She was gauching, guys. She just always asked me for advice. That's the truth.
It is the truth.
You're gauching.
But also the problem was my ex-roommate would tell him my dabats, you see.
I know
So then
all of them.
So he would be like, okay, it's Karabo Day, let me talk to her, and then you give me advice. So we would
Whoa, slow down. I would say, is she there? Let me give her advice.
Hey, yeah, that's not what you used to say.
So you're saying I initiated it and I said, let me give her advice.
Yes, I never asked you to give me advice. Anyway, so we would use her phone, we'd talk, and then he'd tell me, go to your dude. I was going with my ex, so it was just like a thing. He would say, okay, you give me advice, tell me what to do. Hey.
And would you listen?
Would I listen?
You just like hearing my voice. I mean, if you're not going to listen to someone's advice and always get the advice.
I just don't want to be rude and be like, nah, I don't want to listen to your boyfriend's advice.
Bullshit. You used to ask to talk to me.
Babe, that is not true.
You used to ask to speak to me.
Anyway, so I would speak, like even when my roommate was like showering or she was out the room, I would answer the call when I said that he was calling and be like, hi, how are you? Also at that time, we were not like into each other at all. At all. I used to think he was like different.
I used to think you were lame.
How was I lame? You didn't even know me like that.
I knew everything. She told me everything.
Okay, so...
I used to think that you could see trouble but still go to the trouble and complain that you got into trouble.
So that's why you thought I was lame?
Yeah. Because after you got into trouble, you'd never blame yourself. You'd blame everything else. Accountability. You'd be like, no, but they shouldn't have. Nah, you went there.
Okay. Cool.
And that's how you take your L's. Hence, lame.
And then I think the first time you saw me, you thought I was cute though, right?
Yeah, I thought you dressed really cute.
Just dressing. Okay. First time you saw me, he said he thought I looked cute.
I said this.
Yes, babe. You said this.
Oh,
And then...
To be honest with you, the first time I saw you, I already knew that Spiro was your brother.
How?
Come on.
We don't look the same.
For some reason, I saw him for some reason. Like,
That's because you knew. Didn't they tell you?
They told me, but I could see it in your face.
Oh.
Like there's some features that look the same.
They broke up with the hand, right? Like in mid 2019, August.
Yeah, August.
August 2019 they broke up. So, okay. I used to speak to him on Twitter. Like, he used to, like, ask me to do things, or when he would ask me to, like, disappear for the weekend. Don't do that. You used to ask me to leave for the weekend because you're pulling through and you know, all of those things.
Shut up.
I was go-wishing, guys. I was literally the hand that was go-wishing. I'd always post on Twitter, everywhere. And then, because he used to give me advice, he felt like, it's okay. Let me check up on her and see what's happening, because she's posting a lot of go-wishing stuff. So,
Not because I used to give you advice.
Why did you text me then?
Because anyone that's going anywhere in my life, be it on
Yeah, but if I was a
statuses,
random person, you wouldn't text.
I would have. You know, there are a couple random people on Twitter that I'd hit and be like, yo, are you fine? Like, what's life doing to you?
That's weird.
It's not weird. Like, no one checks up on people. People are crying out and no one's checking up on you. You have to, you know, be like, hi, are you... Like, you don't have to hit on them as well. Like, I don't have to be like, hi, jump on this dick. No, I'm genuinely just saying, are you fine? Like, male or female, doesn't matter. Like, are you fine? Because no one else is going to do it.
He would text the girl on Twitter. He's like, yo, dude, are you fine? What's happening? Yeah. And I mean, obviously I responded because I was just like, it's someone that used to give me advice really anyway. So maybe, you know, he would give me like...
Sorry, babe, my lips are dry. Please, can you?
So I was just like, you know, there's no harm in me talking to him about it. And then there was this time where he was like, oh, actually, I'm around. Let me pull up. Disagree with me. I'm waiting. He was like, let me pull up. I've got weed. You know, weed is going to make you feel better. Yeah. And I was like,
Thank. I have thank.
Same thing.
Yo.
Okay, sorry.
I have thank.
He has dank. And I was like, you know what? Let me pull up.
Is that a cap?
Give you some dank.
Oh. My bad, sorry.
You don't have a gap, babe.
I was worried. It looks like a gap when you smile. Look. Can you see?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
And then I was like, you can pull up, you know, no problem. Like, honestly, guys, I didn't say anything wrong with it, Sabo. So, yeah, he pulled up, and then we had...
And then she decided to go wash in my car.
But you knew I was going, so what was your plan?
You were just supposed to get high, go back inside. I was giving you... Oh, I was giving a high-class tank. Like, that was a point in my life where the tank I was buying... Woo! Woo! Like 100 rand a gram type. I was just like, bake up, you'll be fine. Go deal with your life after that.
Yeah, but obviously then I spoke up. I was like, yo, guys. Well, I was speaking to him in the car. So then after that happened, I told my friends. My friends were like, girl, how are you doing what you're doing? You know? And also, when he broke up with my ex-roommate, my ex-friend, our relationship wasn't very...
You weren't friends.
We were not friends, but then we were fixing things.
You fixed things
when
afterwards.
you and I started talking. Yes. No. When you and I started talking, we were fixing things. Like
What's fixing things?
Like, she would come to our building, we'd chill, we'd talk.
Just the two of you alone?
No, not just the two of us alone. But that doesn't matter. Also, like, we were fixing our friendship. Yes, we had a fallout.
You had mutuals. Say it right, babe. You had mutuals.
She was my friend.
Oh, I.
And then...
That's you.
Is this you? You decided to join your ex's friend.
I'm happy.
And then, what else? What happened afterwards? Okay, so, and then there was time we went out on a date. It wasn't really a date. No, babe.
It wasn't a date. This is what had happened. I was with someone else at the time and I wanted to go to an art gallery. Some people just don't like the things I like. So I called Karabo and they said, yo, let's go to an art gallery.
You never told me this. So I was like your second option.
No.
Yes.
No, you were not. In my mind, you were my travel buddy. We would go to all these art galleries and whatever together because you liked going. I don't like groove, guys. Let me just tell you that. 2 hours, tops. After that, draw me, hey. Like, I must tell you why I don't like groove. Sorry, small digression. I don't like groove because it's repetitive, man. Like, we get drunk, we jive. and then you feel the same way, like, yo, I'm too naked, I should not be like this. 2 hours tops, I'm out here because I don't want to get to that level. Like all groovers, you go there, you get naked, you go home.
So I was still your second option.
You're not my second option. What? That
Thank you
doesn't say
guys
watch
for
again.
watching our video.
So
Please
you
do
guys can
comment,
do that.
like,
Watch again. Watch
and
again.
please say subscribe.
Watch again.
Okay, comment, like, subscribe. Please do turn on your notification button for the next time we post a video.
Or you can stalk Karabo.
And you can comment what you guys think about
Us, yourself,
how we met. babe.
life. You can stand. I know everyone's gonna go and say, I stand a queen, I stand a queen. That's it.
It's contagious. Look in your eyes, feel it's dangerous. Grateful I